From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepio.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Harrison Bader.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Luis Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is gone. He shoots one out to right. His second of the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and that'll do it. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab in this one, Landon Root. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. The Giants have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Nope.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Eldridge to Adames. That's 1 and 2. What a play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. In for a strike. 0-1. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that eats him up. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cedric Mullins. Went deep in the ball game last night. Mullins wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Caminero off of first with 2 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. And now it's the Giants DH, Matt Chapman. On the ground to first. Aranda steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
On the ground. Walls throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 out, space is empty. And up next for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low. And that's ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Giants down. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
That one not close. Ball 2. Hey! Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away. One out man at first. And here is Gavin Lux. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field. So here's Bader now.
Number 9, Harrison Bader.
Ripped, but it curls foul. You'll one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Walls throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the rookie catcher, Daniel Susac. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Giants are down. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Ball.
That clips the corner.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered back there. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes into second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ground ball left side. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next to the Rays.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
On a bounce right side, base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent.
Adames the throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Back here in Tampa Bay, Luis Ariz stands in. Liner, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Willie Adames stands in. And Willie fouls one back.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Fortes takes it in for the out. One down. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Hard liner. 2 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
That's outside.
This to third. That is the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So digging in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Hey. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Arias has it for 1. Over to first, safe. Now at the plate, Taylor Walls. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swung on, looped into center. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball 1. Ball down.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and the inning is back here at Tropicana Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Lux under it. Takes it in for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss at a slider.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susak.
Ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Nope, outside.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next,
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's it.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Cole Sulser warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Baker warming up as well. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Susak headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Now Luis Arias. He's already homered here in this one. Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1.
That's a ball.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Yandy Diaz at the dish. Top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Singy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack. He feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the middle, Adames. The flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Chopped to the right side to Adames. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 4, the Rays 2. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Now in Tampa Bay. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Cole Sulser on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up next, Willie Adames. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First pitch swinging. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Englert appears to be getting loose. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nice grab. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Up next to the Giants.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
16, Rafael Devers.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Chapman in the box again, takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Walls throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's 5-2. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fortes in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air out towards right center. Bader on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. Arise. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2. That misses. Ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Man at second. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is even 2-2. Walls wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Payoff pitch. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
The right fielder, number 21, Johnny.
Right through there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bader moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air center field. Mullins under it. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So back to the top of the order. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a foul ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Bounce to third. Devers sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Hey! The Rays trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Missed with a changeup and 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but
manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Eric Miller. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the outside corner, got him looking. Rays held in check here. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Rays,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Boyle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the ground, Lux. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's smashed towards center. Mullins takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Devers at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
All one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground at first, Eldridge takes it to the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays.
Hey.
The Giants leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one at the knees for a strike. Ball one there. Up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 1 for 3.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Manager out of the dugout.
For San Francisco, number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rodriguez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Got him. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lux
That's a ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. Chopper right side. Arise on to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Tampa Bay, all set to start the 9th in this one. Matt Chapman digs in now. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Steven Matz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Baker, the right-hander, also getting loose. Ball to strike. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Stays alive. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. And a man aboard. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Up next is John.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
That's to third, base hit, and a run in to score. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead is up to 5. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. The new pitcher in the game, Brian Baker.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the batter now, Daniel Susak. Susak in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. On the ground right side. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
Number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
Tyler Fitzgerald. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Also entering the game, Casey Schmidt. He'll play second.
Number 10, Casey Schmidt.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Fitzgerald on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Here comes the Hayden Birdsong gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Aranda in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That's ball 2.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Scott can't glove it cleanly, still finds a way to get off a throw, and that is the ball game.
No, this was an excellent effort on the road, taking 2 out of 3 from a pretty tough club with some good fans in this one. But overall, played really good baseball, pitched well, they caught it, they were able to come up with the timely hits, and that's what you need to do to win a series.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.